morning, everyone. Welcome to Women's Civil Live Show. I'm your host, Noah Kim. Oh, today is already Friday. Through whole week, we talk about politics. And then even today, we want to talk, especially if we want to focus on women and politics.
When you see like the Kenyan scenario, for example, now, you'll realize that some time back, men used to overlook, or the entire community used to overlook women. But that is not the case now. At least for the Kenyan society now, men, not to a great extent, but to a certain level.
First, I'd like to thank our government for giving us this new constitution, which I could say that has favored us as women, is encouraging us, is giving us equal opportunities, is recognizing the woman to stand up. You know, let me just say something small. In the past, women were not given a fair field playing. It has been very hard. When we stand, the men are too vigorous and they fight it out in bad, in good situations.
And if a woman could have been put in that position, you will have like something like water. Let us look Machakos County, for example. Sorry to say this, but the person in the Ministry of Water is a female.
Yeah.
So do you think that there's a problem there, because even that person is coming from Eastern Province, that minister, let me say the minister is coming from Eastern Province, and the Eastern Province, we know it's suffering from a lot of things, especially like one of them being water. So how different are you going to be, because that is also a woman? How different are you going to be, because someone will say like they've been there, some of them are there. I mean, what can you bring that is so different from the other person, what they have brought?
Oh, thank you for that question. The Honorable Mheshimiwa, who's there at the moment, she has been there for the last 5 years. And truly, we can see some change in the county as we talk. Can you imagine? Now we are 49 years. 49 years way down the line. 5 years ago, we have started seeing change. Supposing we had had women leaders who have done the way she has done, the little she has done, the 45% she has put in, don't you think would be far? Don't you think we'd be talking about now being at 90%? We have seen dams. For long, we have not seen this. Even boreholes, we are talking about boreholes. What I know the percentage is too low. We need to put on, and we need to push on for policies that will bring and will make sure that women get water. We have been promised, we don't see it. But now, I'm sure if we get good leaders, me included, we'll be able to push for policies where we'll get water in our county.
But they say a politician is still a politician. A politician will try to tell you something so that he or she can get into power. But once they are in power, then everything changes. Yes, you promised this, you said you'll do this for the community, but once you enter that position or you go to parliament, then even you forget about your county, you forget about your people. That is why I'm saying people, you know, in Kenya, people are like, a politician is still a politician.
And what about the young ones who are now growing up? Because you find that in Ukambani area, most children miss out of school because of hunger. Because as you know, you cannot read on an empty stomach. What are you doing for these young children?
We have been going through, even in those schools, there are some food programs. But when I'm given an opportunity, I'll make sure that those food programs are improved. And what we want to fight is not about the food programs every time. It's to fight and eradicate the poverty so that we can stop depending on food relief from outside. I'm sure we can manage. We can start up irrigations. We have chunks of land. A lot of land in Machakos County. All we need is water. And I'm sure we have 2 rivers that empty their water in the Indian Ocean. Why can't we get this water? With good management, with good leaders, this water, we are able to get the water. I know the problems that are facing us in and out. And I am sure I have a passion to see change. I'm dying and I'm grieving for change because I believe it is possible. I believe through good leadership, all these things are possible.